see you. Great to see all of you.
We're back.
We're back. Last week was hysterical. A lot of fun, lots of laugh, lots of hijinks and everything else. Now we're locked in. We're back to business. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to cover.
You like the Halloween contest?
Of course I did. It was fantastic. Come on, man. I know there was a little pushback.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who was in the Halloween costume contest. But, you know, we got some shit this week. We got some shit.
One thing I would like to do, which this may take you by a little bit of a surprise, because I really didn't discuss this with you today, but I just want to take a second, and I just want to let you know that today is actually Grandpa's birthday. So my dad passed away in 2018, and today, November 6th, would have been his 92nd birthday. And a lot of great memories. Learned a lot from him. We had a lot of fun. And so I just wanted to say happy birthday to the big man. And like I said, he would have been 92 today.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. Probably one of the funniest people.
And the funny thing about this is naturally funny when he wasn't trying to be. That's what made.
Well, that's why it's even fun. That's
what made it even more insane. Yeah. And the fact of the matter is, dude, the relationship growing up that he had with my friends, like, it was insane, man. It was insane. And he was a wild man. So a lot of fun.
You gave me a bag. I didn't open it. Do you want me to open it?
Yeah, there's a couple of interesting things. They're actually. I went through some stuff. They're actually from grammar school, believe it or not. So maybe if you want to explain what this is.
I mean, we were just talking about this yesterday, chat. Dude, this is dusty as hell, bro. So this, shout out to Lids.
Yeah.
If you guys have made hats in the mall.
Custom made.
Look at this. This was the Ocho. I told you back in the day, 8th grade, they called me the Ocho. Because I wore number 8, and actually, you brought the jersey too. Oh my God.
This is so old, it's falling apart.
Oh my God, it really, wow.
Yeah. That was that was a very, very competitive league. It was a lot of fun. We played against some really good teams. And it literally it's disintegrating. It's
sad, kind of.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I took this, because they wanted us to give the jerseys back.
No, I'm glad you took it too, because that was it, yeah. So what was really crazy about this?
There's pictures of the picture of me and you.
Yeah.
I'm wearing this. If someone has it, tweet it at me.
Little known fact.
I'm gonna get that framed.
That was not a sanctioned jersey. Let me explain what happened. Obviously, because of Kobe, you wanted to wear number 8. And what happened was there was a jersey, and my understanding is it didn't have a number on it. And you took it, and you had number 8, or we had number 8, and you could see it's a sewn-on number. It's actually sewn on. When the league started, they gave us some shit. Now, here's the reason why. It's not like this in the NBA, but it's like this in college and high school. An individual number cannot be more than 5.
Yeah. We've talked about
that.
We talked about this. If you played basketball, you know, high school and college, they don't let you have over a 5.
Not NBA.
Have they changed that rule in college? I'm trying to think.
To my knowledge, they have not. And the reason why is because if you're the official, if you're the ref, and there's a foul call on number 22, so it's 2-2 with the foul, or if it's number 54, 5-4, you can't go. The foul is on number 8. Like, it doesn't work that way. So that's why there's a rule. But you already had the jersey. The league already started. And there's nothing. We just played.
Yeah.
And I thought that was I always thought that was kind of a little interesting little tidbit, a little fact or whatever. Right. So I'm watching this game, and I don't know if you know this, but the last game, Wemby only had like 9 points. Okay. Now he started off, and I noticed something very different from last year with him. Last year the amount of threes that he attempted. and playing a lot on the perimeter. And then I noticed earlier in the year, he was attacking the basket and he was doing more of that. Okay?
Okay.
But what I noticed last night, and obviously from the game prior, I think he's falling back into this thing where he's handling the ball a lot, taking more shots. Now again, I didn't watch the game in its entirety, but the one thing where I think they could be completely unbeatable is if he continues to just attack the paint. And listen, obviously he's a total menace to society on defense. You got to know where he is at all times. But once again, man, what we've learned is nobody's unbeatable. No one is nobody's Superman. And I got to tell you, man, I don't know how to explain what's going on with the Lakers. It's pretty impressive.
I mean, the Lakers are good. So they're good just as a team. They have all the right pieces. And what did I say about DeAndre Ayton? And people were saying I don't know ball, and I was insulting me. I said this as soon as they got him, bro. But I'm gonna say this: Wemby. If I was Wemby, or if I'm the coaches to talk to Wemby, I'm literally telling him, never shoot a jumper. Why does he need to? You don't have to ever shoot a jumper. You can nobody can block you. You can literally get into the paint. They have to foul you if they're going to contest you. If not, you're going to score.
That's what
nobody can stop you, but he wants to shoot jumpers.
That's what I noticed. The way the season started, and then these last 2 to 3 games, I'm noticing this. And I'm gonna tell you something. And it's so funny because it's reminiscent of a conversation that I had with someone. A very, very close friend of ours. I think you guys know this. Family friend and everything. The greatest high school basketball coach to ever live, Kevin Boyle. Years ago, when he was coaching here in New Jersey at St. Pat's, he had a player that you may remember, Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And he obviously knew that he was destined for great things, and Michael Kidd Gilchrist wanted to show off his outside shot a little bit. He told me, he goes, I told him, you get your fucking ass in the paint and you get your ass down on the block. That's how we're going to win games. So I know the NBA is different.
Well, yeah, that's why he didn't work out in the NBA.
But somebody has to talk to this guy Wemby, and he could be so dominant. But again, I'm watching him dribble the ball. I'm watching him chuck up threes. I'm like, no, man, you attack that, and you're in the paint. You're going to be completely unstoppable. And if you noticed, he's getting away from that, and they've lost a few games or a couple games, whatever it is. With that being said, OKC scares the daylights out of me.
I'm not moved by OKC because I think the Lakers are better. But so first of all, a couple things here. Number one, like I tweeted, we're live. What the fuck is this? What the absolute fuck are you guys doing?
Oh, there we go.
Literally, what the hell is this?
Wow, more nonsense.
And like, do you guys want me to look like this? What did you even just do to me?
Good Lord. I remember watching on TV and you were sitting next to that little woman.
I know.
That was
She doesn't speak words.
That was wild.
She doesn't say words.
I
and
mean,
that woman next to her is her, like...
So is she...
helps her and stuff.
So she's obviously some sort of multimillionaire.
They believe that she is like a famous artist.
What do you believe? We can't get confirmation?
No, nobody knows her name. There's no information on her.
She's sitting sideline Lakers. Wow.
Yeah, she always sits courtside Lakers.
Yeah, courtside rather.
That's great, man. That's
Anyway, so this is where we're at.
Eating my Wendy's chili in my car, watching the greatest show on earth.
The greatest show on earth. I coined the phrase. I'm sticking with that phrase. The greatest show on earth. I stole it from, of course, I stole it from the. Wow, we're really doing this with Charlie Kirk?
Well, I don't get why I'm involved in these things.
Can you let the man just rest in peace? I mean, could you let the man was assassinated? Can we just leave him be? Jesus Christ, man.